Today we are drawing our two groups of birds, our big-eyed birds. So you want to open up your sketchbook and turn it portrait. That's straight up and down. This is landscape. This is portrait. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go from one side of our sketchbook to the other side. And we're going to draw a line going across. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. And we're going to start somewhere around here, and we're going to draw two big eyes. And you're going to put the little pupil there. You're going to do a little beak. It's almost the shape of a triangle. Then we're going to do a very simple body, kind of go out a little bit. And then we're going to do the top of the head. Goes from eyeball to eyeball with a little tuft of feathers right here at the top. And then you're going to bring two legs down. And this is actually a wire that the bird will be standing on. And you're going to draw 3 circles like that. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to come to the right and you're going to draw another pair of eyes. And this time you're going to have them looking down. Draw the beak. And then draw the body. And this time we're going to make the legs go a little wonky, kind of spread out there. And draw the toes. So it makes it look like he's standing on the wire. And then go from eye to eye again for the head. And draw the tuft of feathers there. So then we're going to come to the left and we're going to draw some more eyeballs. We're going to draw 2. Well, that's kind of too small. We make that a little bigger. And remember, this is a sketch, so this will not be the final project. So we're just practicing drawing. And these eyes are going to be looking down as well. And we're going to draw the beak. And a little body. And draw the legs coming out with the toes. And don't worry about erasing the inside of the toes because, like I said, this is just a sketch for us to get used to drawing the bird before we actually draw it on the project we're going to be turning in. Okay, so this is my 3 birds standing upward. Now I need a bird going upside down. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to draw an upside down bird. But he's going to look right side up. Okay, and he's going to be looking in the direction of his partners. Draw the toes. And we're going to do the head here with the tufts. So either he's got it right and they're hanging upside down, or they've got it right and he's upside down. So that's our first set of birds. This is the 4 birds. Now we're going to do the 3. So the 3 is, we're going to do kind of a dipping curve line. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. So now we're going to draw a bird right here in the center. So I'm going to draw some eyes. And his eyes are going to be looking straight at us. And a beak. His head. I say his, it could be a girl. And then we're going to draw a little body. But for this one, we're going to add two little spots on the beak, and we're going to add a little tail right here. And his legs are going to be a little different from the other ones. This one's going to have like little spot for his kneecaps. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to draw another bird off to the right side. Now this bird is going to be looking at the middle bird. So we're going to draw his beak first. It's the shape of a carrot. And then we're going to draw the eye and the other eye on this side. It's going to have a little dot right there. That's a little breathing hole. And he's going to be looking right here towards this bird, right there. Draw his head, his little tufts of feathers. And now we're going to draw him. And he's a little bigger. And we're going to put his tail feathers right here. And then we're going to spread out his legs. Like he's really putting a grip on this wire. Okay, that's our second bird. Well, we got one more bird. Now this bird is going to be standing slightly behind this bird here. So we're going to start his eyeball right here. And he's going to be looking in this direction. He's going to have his beak right here. So I'm going to come in and erase that on the inside there and add a little breathing hole there. There's his beak. Put the top of his head. Okay. And then his body is going to come behind this body here. Okay. He's going to have his tail feathers right up here. And then we've got his legs coming down. All right, so there's your big-eyed birds drawing complete. Now take a picture of this in the graded sketchbook.